we're going to take our oaths of office for the new commissioners.
The St. Johns County Commission welcomed new members yesterday.
2 new commissioners were sworn in, and one is starting his second term.
First up will be Commissioner Christian Whitehurst, District 1, administered by the Honorable Judge Lauren Blocker. That leads us to County Commissioner for District 3, Clay Murphy, administered by the Honorable Judge Charles Tinlin. And last but certainly not least, County Commissioner District 5, Ann Taylor and her family, will be administered by Judge Tinlin as well.
Newly elected Commissioner Ann Taylor nominated Krista Joseph to be the new chair. Clay Murphy seconded. Krista Joseph voted yes, but Christian Whitehurst and Sarah Arnold voted no. We did reach out to Arnold and Whitehurst for clarification, and we were unable to reach them.
Commissioner Taylor?
Yes.
Commissioner Murphy?
Yes.
I'm a no. Commissioner Whitehurst?
I'm a no.
Commissioner Joseph?
Yes.
Okay, and that passes.
Moments later, new chair Krista Joseph nominated Clay Murphy as the new vice chair, and Taylor voted yes. Clay Murphy voted yes, but Christian Whitehurst and Sarah Arnold voted no.
Commissioner Taylor?
Yes.
Commissioner Murphy?
Yes.
I'm a no. Commissioner Whitehurst?
No.
Commissioner Joseph?
Yes.
Okay, and we have a vice chair.
In December, the board voted to censor Krista Joseph, claiming she likely violated a state law against county officers using their positions to interfere with an election over remarks during a meeting of the elected board that one commissioner labeled a campaign speech. Joseph said in those comments that developers are controlling the boards, but added, you know what, there's hope. In less than 9 months, we have an election. The county hired a law firm which concluded that Joseph likely violated a state law against county officers using their positions to interfere with an election. She countered by filing her own lawsuit. Her attorney said Joseph faces a credible threat of criminal prosecution if she speaks on political topics, including her preference that voters vote out incumbent commissioners. Ultimately, a federal judge ruled she did nothing wrong. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
Man-o-war can sting long after they're dead. And what's worse is they look like deflated sandwich bags. So when people go and try to clean them up mistakenly, they can get one of the worst things in the animal kingdom just by trying to do a good deed.
A cautionary warning about the danger of the man-o-war jellyfish from wildlife photographer Mike O'Mealy.
The man-o-war jellyfish is showing up earlier than usual this year.
I think it has to do with the King's Tide, as well as the sand issues going on near Matanzas Inlet is just causing a disturbance in the topography just under the water surface.
And O'Mealy describes what the jellyfish looks like, so you'll know to avoid it.
They're named for their resemblance of Portuguese man-o-war ships, but other than that, they look like blue balloons with a little mohawk. And so they have the mohawk, the balloon part, but the most important part is the tentacles, which can reach up to 30 feet.
And while the man-o-war jellyfish may appear to be beautiful, O'Mealy says don't be fooled.
They have one of the worst stings in the animal kingdom. It's because of nemocytes that are in their tentacles that burrow the poison into your body when they bite.
However, if you do encounter the man-o-war jellyfish, O'Mealy explains exactly what to do.
Since they'll be in the water, more than likely is just immediately swim to shore just to get away from it. A lot of times when people get stung, they talk about having to peel off the tentacles. And so it's going to be a painful event, and it's something that you want to do out of the water. And then you'd immediately go to a lifeguard station or have somebody call 911.
For a recap about the man-o-war jellyfish and more fascinating creatures, check out more on Facebook at East Coast Mike O'Mealy. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.